Do not mess with the Persians, ladies and gentlemen. Do not mess with the Farsi. Kebab azizab. Gorme sabzi. I'm Tal the Traveling Clad, your favorite sweet Zionist prince, also partly Persian. And today we're going to be doing the everyone's favorite pro-Palestine meme show. But before we do that, I want to let you know that you can support me by buying merchandise in the description down below at thetravelingclad.com. Let's just jump right in onto memes and memes. The mooms and mommies. Not the mommies. That would be a little weird if we jumped into all the mommies. Well, I mean, depends. All right, I'm going to stop. Stop that. Stop that sentence before I get in trouble. Okay. Nothing against all the mommies watching. Okay, God bless you. All right, let's just fucking stop.
Terrorists. You are terrorists. Palestine. Where is it? Where is it? Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here, you terrorist Muslim. Terrorists. You are terrorists. You want to make Palestine free in Toronto? You want to make Palestine free from Toronto? So go back to Gaza and fight. You want to make Palestine? Hey, where's? Wait, where's your? You're trying. You're trying.
You're tiny. Let him.
No, I don't want to talk. Oh, wait, turn it off for 1 sec. I want to ask him one thing. Where's your country's flag? Oh, it doesn't have one. It's this flag. Ask him where his country's flag is. Ask him where his country's flag is.
Not like where is Palestine even?
So, when someone wants attention and you give them the attention that they're looking for.
Oh, he's not just a security guard. He's a teacher.
You are terrorists.
You are terrorists. You are terrorists. You are terrorists. Gorme sabzi. Can we all establish something right now? The Iranian accent, the Persian accent is just peak accent. It may be the most attractive accent on planet Earth to me. It is definitely the cutest accent on planet Earth. It's just adorable. Every time I hear it, I want to just, woo! I ate Persian food on Friday at a restaurant here in Tel Aviv, and the owner of the restaurant recognized me and he was a sweetheart. Shout out to you if you're watching this video by chance. And he gave me a free stuffed bell pepper. So I'm on my Persian arc right now. They're slowly becoming my favorite people in the Middle East. I really fucking love them. They're just incredible human beings. They really are. And they're so iconic. I think that's the word I was looking for. They're just iconic. Also, the audacity of this fucking pro-Palestinian guy. Like, they're holding up the flag before the Islamic Revolution in Iran. And the guy's waving a fucking keffiyeh. It's not even from Palestine. It has no connection to Palestine. I talk about this in almost every episode, but for those of you guys who don't know what the keffiyeh is or where it comes from, okay, I'll do my shtick again. If you haven't already seen this, if you're not educated, I mean, I sort of brought this to the mainstream. But now, okay, I want you guys to all study and understand, those of you guys watching. The keffiyeh, first, the word keffiyeh comes from Kufa, Iraq. It's from Iraq, not from Palestine. It's not a Levantine headscarf. The actual name of this is the shemach. Shmach. It is a Mesopotamian headscarf worn by the marsh people of southern Iraq. Okay, these are the people who lives in the swamps in Iraq. Still till today. That's where it originated from. Okay, this stands for the ripples on the river, not olive leaves, the way the fucking retarded pro-Palestinians make it seem. These are fishing nets for the fishing cultures of southern Mesopotamia. Okay, and these are to symbolize the two rivers, the Tigris and Euphrates rivers that cut through Iraq, the same rivers that my grandparents grew up swimming in. So when people tell you that this is a Palestinian, it's not. It was never in Palestine. I have direct proof of it, working on a really cool video about that specifically. It only came to this region, to the Levant, around 1967 when Yasser Arafat popularized it, a little bit before the Arab Revolt as well. It circulated a bit, but... Sorry, I was meaning to pause, and I ended up just coughing right in the microphone. I'm really sorry about that. It was really only brought to this region way later, and it's not from this region in any way, shape, or form. The pro-Palestinians totally culturally appropriated it and hijacked it from Iraqi people. Okay, our next clip is here. Let's take a look.
I've been a Labour voter my entire life. You have failed to be the opposition. You have failed to ask whether lockdown was
there's
functioning.
A car just behind. Can we just?
Do you understand?
Can we go in?
Thousands of people have died because you have failed to do your job and ask the real questions. Well, I am telling you now, and I hope this goes out, you have failed this country. That man is not not allowed in my pub. Get out of my pub. Go on. Get out of my pub. Sorry. I've been a Labour voter my entire life.
Good. Very good. I mean, I'm assuming this happened way, like a long time ago. I'm assuming this happened like post-COVID or something, but good. Kier Starmer has failed the country. He's not only failed the country, it seems to be that he's in the process of selling out the United Kingdom to the Arab world. It really seems like he's in cahoots. You know, this is all alleged. I don't want to get sued for what I'm saying, but it seems to me like he's selling out the country to the Muslim world. He's fine because he can run away. He can go away. He'll be rich at the end of his term. He can go wherever the hell he wants. He doesn't have to live there anymore. But he seems like for the British public, he's selling out the country to the Muslim world. And he's Islamizing. He's in bed with whoever wants to Islamize the UK. And that's horrifying because that's supposed to be your leader who's protecting you. Open source intel. A professor at University College London is telling students a story which he claims that Jews have a custom of using Gentile blood in matzah baked for Passover. Oops. Oopsie. That's a coffee. All right. My computer's breaking.
But the story is that during this feast, they make these special pancakes or bread. And part of the holy ceremony is that drops of blood from someone who's not Jewish, which the term is Gentile, has to be mixed in that bread. So the story is that a certain investigation was undergoing to try and find where Father Thomas is. He was found murdered, and a group of Jews who lived in Syria said that, admitted to kidnapping him and murdering him to get drops of blood for making the holy bread. Now,
I concur. One of the reasons why Candace Owens, Tucker Carlson, and Nick Fuentes have come out as little deformed demon people is actually because a group of us around 100 years ago, we used their ancestors and we sucked the blood out of them like little vampires. And then we spit it into a bowl of matzah dough, and we created little demon people. And so that's our bad. Sorry for bringing Nick Fuentes into the world using the matzah blood ceremony. That's really on us. We're trying to get better at choosing our hosts. We're trying to choose people who we're trying to also use our forward site, our future site, which we do have as Jews, to look into the future, to tell who has the potential to be a gay Mexican leader of the Third Reich. And we're trying to not choose people like that. So it's just whoever we suck the blood of, they'll fall into irrelevancy. So that's on us, the Jews. Sorry. We take full responsibility. We really do apologize. We didn't. Our intentions were not to. I mean, our intentions were to harm, because it always is. Come on, we're Jews. But our intention wasn't to bring Nick Fuentes into the world in this way, and it was a mistake. We can all agree and see that now. And yeah, that's just us. That's us taking responsibility for once. Okay, that's on us. I'm with you. We shouldn't have done that. Yeah, sorry. I don't know. I don't really know what else I can say to you. I apologize. Okay, the next clip here is a classic trope that, when we talk to Arabs about it, they don't even deny it ever, really. I've brought this up to multiple Arabs and black Arabs or Afro Arabs, and they never are able to really reason with why this keeps happening. But an Arab guy calls speed the greatest slave while hyping Palestine. Let's take a look.
He's the man who freed Palestine! Yeah! My man! هذا speed أكبر عبيد والله.
He says, Hada speed, this is speed. Akbar Abid, the greatest slave.
أكبر عبيد حمار أنا قاعد يبوس أمك. ما شاء الله. This is the man who.
Now, I want to make it clear, by the way, Abid doesn't necessarily mean slave in their context. It's literally just another name for somebody who is black. which is not good. Yeah, that doesn't. But he's not. He may literally not be calling him a slave. He may actually be using the word for black person, which is slave. Would you tell me what is worse, actually calling you a slave or using the word slave to refer to you as a black person? Either way, when you have black pro-Palestinians, it doesn't make any fucking sense, my friends. It doesn't make any fucking sense. If you were here, you know what? If you're black or if you're African from the continent itself, fuck it. That's your choice. I don't know. It's weird, but it's your choice. If you are an African American, specifically a leftist African American, standing up for Palestine, you need a fucking reality check, my brother or sister. Something is wrong with you. Something is wrong with you. I'm calling you out right now. In what fucking world would black people in the United States of America, who have dealt with literal 400 years of slavery and still deal with the repercussions of that today, and God bless them, in what fucking world do they support the society that actively would call them a slave openly in 2025? Here, you know what? Let me prove my point here. Just in case there's any black people from America watching this right now. Hey, Google, can you tell me about the Al Abid neighborhood in Gaza?
The Al Abid neighborhood is an area within Gaza City, specifically in the Al Jala district, historically home to Afro-Palestinians. The name Al Abid, or Harat Al Abid, is a derogatory term meaning neighborhood of the slaves, reflecting the community's descent from people of African origin, some of whom were brought as part of the historical slave trade.
If you are a leftist Palestinian, or a black leftist Palestinian, it don't make no fucking sense. It don't make no fucking sense. And if it's just about human rights, guess what, my love? There are 500 billion different causes happening on planet Earth, well worth your time as a black person or as an African American, that are way better for you to be involved with or to care about or to advocate for than the place calling you a fucking slave. It doesn't make any fucking sense, my love. It doesn't. I wish it did, but it doesn't. That's all I'm saying. And I feel like that's really rational, what I just said. I feel like that's it's very rational. All right. Manchester Islamic attack.
We have a challenge about the Quran vis-a-vis Jesus. How many of you think the Quran teaches love towards non-Muslims? Anyone? 100%. No, please, let the people who have come here to offer help right now answer. Because they all seem to be a little bit angry. How many of you think the Quran teaches love towards non-Muslims? Anyone? What happened? You came together really well, you were looking at me intently. Now when I asked the question, you're staring somewhere, doing all that. What's going on? Have you read the Quran in your life, my dear friend? Yeah? Where in the Quran does it say love non-Muslims? Anywhere? Anywhere? Where? Please don't get help from him. He's hiding. Can you see? No, please, my dear friend. I've given you an opportunity so far. You haven't answered. I'd like to find out from these youngsters who are clearly intent on evil, covering their faces. My dear friends, intent on evil, covering their faces. Why does Islam teach this? My dear friends, I am a Christian. Can you see me cover my face and show up here? Why do people cover their faces and show up here? Why? It's not your fucking business. Look at fucking... You see? This is what's happening. Why? So... No, I know what to say. I know. No. Please keep moving. Please don't come near me. 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 Please stay away. Please don't come near me. Thank you. Excuse me, my dear friend. Especially when you have your face covered, please don't come near me. I don't take you kindly. Please don't come near me. Not interested. Stay away. Excuse me. Stay away. Keep distance. Keep distance. Keep distance. Keep distance. Is this clear to you? Keep distance. Keep distance. Is this clear to you? Excuse me. Wow. Keep distance. Keep distance. If you want to hide your faces, keep distance. Excuse me. Hello. Hey. Do not disrespect the Quran. Hey.
And then they run away like a bunch of pussies. It's surprising. Is anybody shocked? Is anybody surprised? Absolutely not. Is anything going to happen to these people in Manchester?
We have a challenge.
Is there going to be any repercussions to what they just did? No, absolutely not. And by the way, every fucking person I speak to, everyone I speak to on Omi TV, if they had the opportunity to do that to me in person, they would 100%. Every of those radical Muslims who end up running away from me, why are you running? Every single one would do that. Every single one would do that. They would punch me and then run. Cover their face, punch me and run. But it's always like this. They can't back up their points, so their only tactic is intimidation. But guess what? We're not fucking afraid. We're not afraid. You guys already want to kill us. You've already put us up. You see, the problem is when you start with mass aggression and you already have a target on your head, it's either fear, right? It's either run away and cower in fear and live under you, or face death. And you know what? We're all willing to face death in your eyes because we call your bluff. You're not that powerful. You can't back it up. You can't back it up. People who have to hide their face have something to fear. And you know what? In the Quran, it says, fear nothing but Allah. So if you are hiding your face, you're already a kafir. You're already an apostate to Islam. If you are covering your face, think about your Prophet Muhammad. He would not have covered his face in the eyes of war, battle, intimidation. If you are covering your face, that means you have something to fear. That's an admission of guilt. Don't be guilty. Be strong. Be proud. Look me in the eye. And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, I've decided myself I'm going to start training Krav Maga, because when I come to the States, when I come to the West now, you know how many death threats I get per day? It's unbelievable. Just for speaking, I never served in the IDF, by the way. Just if it's not clear to anybody, I've never killed anybody in my life. I barely ever shot a gun. I've never fought in my life. I get death threats just for talking. And I'm not even an anti-Islam guy. I'm not even like a ex-Muslim. I'm probably the most compassionate person to Islam that there is in this space. And I'm getting death threats. It's unbelievable. So that's why I've decided to train myself, because I'm like, man, I'm not going to count on anybody to protect me. I need to at least know the basics of protecting myself against these thugs who continuously intimidate people. Whenever I do come to the West to talk and to lecture and to do these tours, which will happen, keep an eye out on my social media. It's important. It's really important. All right. I was trying to find the most stupid claim against Israel, and I found this. Let's take a look.
The Old Testament was written in Arabic. This is the oldest Old Testament from 10th century, supposedly, and you can find it in the Library of Congress. Yes, Old Testament was written in Arabic. 90% of Jews were Arabs, and they always spoke Arabic. They invented the Hebrew language in 1896. This Russian Jew invented this language for the Zoo project. In the Library of Congress, you can pull all the Hebrew manuscripts, and when you find the oldest one is actually in Arabic. The rest are in Yiddish. This is the oldest Yiddish Bible, or Hebrew Bible. That's what they call it. It's actually a Yiddish Bible. This is what they say to you. They literally mix Yiddish and Hebrew. It's Yiddish. It's literally same language. So this is the oldest Yiddish Bible. You can also find it in the Library of Congress. It's 300 years old.
First of all, the first thing to do is to trust. When you have an accent like Pakistani and you want to figure out authenticity, definitely trust the Pakistani. If you need to trusting somebody, just trust the Pakistani on the history of Israel, because they are original Muslim, the Pakistani. They definitely did not convert from Hinduism. Mass conversion from Hinduism and Buddhism by Islamic conquistors. They are authentic Hadith. The Pakistani are as authentic Islam as you get. They are all Islamic scholars, and definitely they receive no discrimination by any Muslims in the world. They are accepted and definitely not used as slaves for slave labor in the Arab world even today. And they are definitely not the biggest pick-me's in the Muslim world who say, we are so Muslim, take us as your slaves, as Muslim slaves, let us basically kill us while we work, and we will still love the Muslim world and the Arab world and feel we are a part of it no matter what. So if you want to trust somebody on history, just trust the Pakistani. Because when I grow up, I want to be a grape. I want to be an army and I want to save Pakistan and destroy India. I'm not even going to do a rebuttal. That's my rebuttal. Okay? That's my rebuttal to his retarded claim. If you believe what he has to say, you know what? You deserve whatever life you have, you deserve it. That's all I'm going to say. This is the current state of Afghanistan. Oh, but we keep hearing from everybody in the left that Afghanistan is a wonderful place and the Taliban is all democratic now. Oh no, are those women covered from head to toe? At least they give them the color blue, right? That's one benefit. Wow, are those eyes are her eyes completely covered? Is there a reason why they make them fucking sit in the mud? Why do they make them sit in the mud? What is this being cruel for no reason? Why the hell do they make them sit in the mud? I don't know, guys. I mean, the interpretation of Islam in places like Afghanistan, too, is just like an extra version of retarded. And, I don't know. If this is what you want to bring to the West, this is your choice. It's a fucking weird choice. It's a weird fucking choice. It really is. If that's what you want to bring to the Western world, strange, but I don't know. Anyways, guys, I love you a long time. I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Pro-Palestine Meme Show. Goodbye, Klats.
Man, these comment sections are insane. What do you mean? Literally every comment is just like making fun of Jewish people, saying some stupid shit like it was promised to them 3,000 years ago, kicked out of 109 countries, white colonizers, and then a bunch of Jews in the comment section getting triggered and calling it anti-Semitism. It's bringing me down. Okay, well here, take this. What's this? It's a white colonizer shirt from thetravelingclat.com. And here, take a matching hat. Why do you want me to wear this? Because when we laugh in their faces, it triggers them more. Like for example, my grandparents were kicked out of Baghdad, Iraq.
Right.
So guess what? I'm yo Baghdaddy. Get it? And boom, here's a hat with a kube on it. So you're saying when they make fun of us, just wear it? Precisely. What will trigger the stupid pro-pallies more than you proudly joining the 109 club for being kicked out of 109 countries? Or are you openly embracing being a white colonizer? Or even just acknowledging that everything was promised to you 3,000 years ago? Don't run from it. Embrace it. Bet. TheTravelingClat.com. Embrace the meme, embrace the Jew hatred, and laugh in their face. TheTravelingClat.com. If you don't want to buy any merchandise, the best way to support me is by donating on Buy Me a Coffee, my PayPal, or becoming a member on my Patreon. Your support is very much needed and very much appreciated. Thank you.